Today I'm here with my 67-year-old grandmother, and she's going to tell us about the changes she's seen in her lifetime of how humans interact with the natural environment. So my first question is, how was life as a child, and how you interacted with the natural environment?
I would say as a child, we played outside more. We walked into the woods, and we had chores to do because we lived on a farm. There was very little TV. It was just more outside oriented.
Okay. So how did your interaction with the natural environment change from a child to when you were in high school or a later teenager?
I would say at that time we were into activities more in high school. I was in band and choir. We didn't have any athletics offered for the women, so that was ruled out. I think that that's probably the biggest difference is at that time, we just didn't have that opportunity like they do today.
So as you said, as a child, you were outside a lot. When you were like with friends in high school, would a lot of those activities, like being with friends, still be outside, or would it be in other places?
Both, but I think more outside atmosphere than it is today.
Okay. Then again, how did your interaction with the natural environment in your life change from high school to as an early adult to starting a family and things like that?
We became more plugged in. I think there was, as computers came into realm, we started to use them and rely on them more.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably one of the biggest things right there.
Mm-hmm. When did you first have a phone or cell phone?
A cell phone, we did have a cell phone in the early 70s, but that was rare. It was a big bag phone that we took with us in the car or the truck in our business.
Do you think having a phone changed?
Very much so, yes.
The interaction with natural
And
environment?
it's so much more safe to have the phones that we have nowadays. I mean, there was just that type of communication just didn't exist, so that really helped.
And then how can you see differences in interactions with the natural environment from when you were a kid compared to how your grandkids interact with the natural environment now?
I think my grandkids seem to be very busy, but their activities are very structured, and they keep schedules where ours is more random.
Yeah, so how would you say they interact outside or with the environment differently than you did?
Actually, some of my grandkids hunt, so that was something that I wasn't used to, but my brothers did. It was a guy thing, but that was a good thing, I think. And some of the others, if the activities are outside, it's usually game activities.
One last question. You said how you lived on a farm. How would you say other kids, if you would know, interact on their family farms rather than how you used to act on your farm, or your other siblings? Like, do they take as much part in the work on the farm and outside work as much as you did?
Right. That kind of depends, I think, on your family unit, because I had a lot of brothers, so it wasn't as necessary for me to be out milking the cows, but we all had to learn it. And most of the farm families were pretty good size, so they were always helpful to their parents that farmed. But I'd say that's one of the differences right there.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me interview you today. It was very helpful.
Thank you, Lexi.